if we have 1,000 people or 2,000 people or 3,000 people showing up, I don't think that all of those thousands of people know. I don't think that even know my name. The anonymity or the masked situation has, to an extent, made changing members, changing musicians easier. But, as I said before, getting new people in the band is not easy. The anonymity and the masked premise is not always stroking cats the right way. Because most people, myself included, put a guitar on my body originally because I wanted to have, not only because I love playing, but it was also partially because you wanted to be seen. And that has definitely been a problem over the years. It's a problem that people have a tendency to feel uncomfortable with the idea of not getting recognition, basically because people want to be seen. And that is sometimes the problem. Whereas some people I've had in the band and now have in the band are perfectly fine with that. They love the idea of being able to go up on a stage, play like, as if you were a big rock star, and then be able to sort of hang that on a coat hanger, and then afterwards you don't have to deal with the idea of being sort of recognized. So,
wow.
Yeah.
So some people even prefer that.
Some people prefer that, yeah, and some don't, and sometimes that is a problem.
Do you feel like there's a misunderstanding towards how you feel about that? Because there sort of seems to be, in some pockets of the media, almost a false narrative that you're looking for some sort of recognition above the rest of the band. But from speaking with you just now, I don't get a sense of that at all. You're here saying, you say that some of the audience members may not even know your name, and you're fine with that. So do you feel that you're sort of misunderstood in some ways by pockets of the media in that regard?
It depends on which angle. If anyone wants to make me sound like I'm asking for recognition, that is, I would say that is untrue. If someone would claim that I would have mantled a position above the others, that would be perfectly natural, because I started this band in 2006, and fucking no one that has ever been in the band, except for one person that was in the band for the 5 first shows, was ever there with me. I started this band. I've taken all the risks and fucking owned the thing. I've paid everyone that was ever in the band to be here. So I am the only one responsible for having moved this whole operation along. That doesn't take any, effort away from anyone else. But just because you were in the band for a couple months, I won't let you fucking represent the band into media. I think there's one thing of me not raising my hand every time there's a media opportunity wanting to show my face. I don't do that.
Yeah.
But, if anyone that has been in the band for half a year or a year and just done shows and never contributed or never paid a check or never, taken any responsibility, it's such a joke talking about it, because it's there's definitely been a few fabrications, but it's just, you just ride that out with time. It sorts itself, and I don't mind that much, at least, because it's time proves those things. That's the only thing, and with time, we'll see who's the boss, right?